Hello dudes, RyanDude5678 here, and welcome back to Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Guys, in the last episode, we tackled the buffed up versions, as this game likes to call them, versions of the Koopalings. They were absolutely insane. They weren't like Kaizo levels of difficulty or anything, but they were actually quite noticeably harder compared to the original versions, and I enjoyed every single one. As you can see, they are all done now. All 7 have been checked off, and they have been absolutely destroyed. Okay, there's something in the mailbox. We'll check that out in a minute. But I guess what we can do, guys, for the rest of the series, since for the next few episodes I'm going to be 100% in the challenging mode or challenges. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. I'm mumbling and jumbling all over the place right now. But I guess what we can do for the rest of the, you know, challenge videos at least is we can just go in order again based on like the roster, because we played as Mario in the last episode. I'm pretty sure we did it. Actually, I think it was only the last episode. I was going to say it was both of them, but like, no, it weren't, because we played as Rosalina in part 1 of Bella Bell Park. But given we've played as Rosalina and now Mario, it makes sense that, like, we just go down the list again, maybe minus Rosalina since we already did her. Like, maybe the next few episodes we'll just go down the list again minus the Yoshis. So, I guess for this episode, guys, we'll play as my boy Luigi, and from there we'll see what happens. Okie dokie! I'm sorry. Either way. Yeah, guys. I guess we'll check the mailbox and then we'll see what happens. Okay, so there's more stuff. Okay, more story. Cool. I mean, we'll check out the story before we move into the challenges, I guess. Why not? Recruit report number 9. I found a large and fluffy cloud. I've always dreamed of walking on the clouds. The plucky looks kind of worried, and I'm not sure why. For now, I'm going to enjoy the feeling of walking on air. Number 10. My backpack was stolen. It was carrying something of great value. My lunch. Sure. Skedaddling away with a poplin's meal is a real crime. A hungry poplin shouldn't be taken lightly. And that's it. Okay. Just more story. I mean, I think it's really cute how they kind of have a little bit of a story going on there with the poplin. But yeah, guys, I guess for the next few episodes, we are just going to be prioritizing all of this stuff going on here. We unlocked stuff in the extra training as well by doing just the simple Koopaling boss fights. But I think what we're going to do from here on out at least is we'll go down in order, right? So we'll do the coin challenges first, then the enemies, then the clear course, then invincible, and then we'll end things off with the extra training, assuming we can, because obviously we need to rank up, which right there it says 10 is the next rank up, and there's only 3 challenges here right now until our next rank up, and we only unlock 2 more apparently in the Junior Explorer rank, so maybe we won't be able to go down in order and like 100% them one at a time. It seems like we might actually have to do, you know, the ranks first. So what we might actually do, guys, I think that might have to be the format for this episode. It's like, we'll do them based on the ranks. So for this episode, obviously, we'll get to rank 10, but I think for this episode specifically, we'll also get to rank 25, since we're only 3 challenges away from the next rank, obviously. So I think for this episode, we'll get all the way up to 25 courses cleared, but and then from each episode after that, we might do just the basic 15 or 20, whatever it is, because I think it's 15 for the next one, but like, you know, then it's 20 for the rest of them. So, you know what I mean. It's like, for this episode, we'll get to junior rank, and then we'll also get to whatever the next rank is above that at 25. So this episode might be slightly longer than the next couple of episodes after it, but we'll get to whatever the 25 rank is in this episode, guys, and then maybe the next episode we'll get to rank 40, the next episode we'll complete it by getting to 60, and then if there's any bonus challenges after that, maybe even extra ranks, we'll take care of all of those, right? Because we need to clear all of these challenges eventually. I just think, given we can't do them, you know, 100% one at a time, like I originally wanted to, I think that format is going to make the most sense. Just going up one rank per episode. I think that would make the most sense. So that's what we're going to do, guys. But we are still going to go as in order as we can, starting with the coin challenges. So let's get right into it. Yahoo! I'm sorry, guys. Okay, and we do actually have our badges back. I guess I'll just equip the boosting spin jump for now. Until we need something different. But collect every coin within 45 seconds. Okay, that's interesting. Let's do it, I guess. But yeah, this is probably the thing I've been most excited about for this whole adventure up to this point, guys. Boom. Oh, yeah! Oh, man, feels good to hear my boy Kevin Afghani as Luigi again, doing my favourite character justice. But yeah, this mode right here is probably the thing I've been anticipating most out of the Switch 2 edition, guys. Like, besides the Koopalings, obviously, especially once I found out there was hard mode versions of those boss fights, but I think the single-player challenge mode, almost new Super Mario Bros. U-esque challenge mode, that this training thing kind of is, I think this is definitely the thing I've been anticipating most, just because I loved the challenge mode in NSMBU so much, and it sucked that it didn't return in this game. So the fact that we now have a version of it in the Switch 2 edition, especially with such unique challenges, this is going to be fun, man. And I'm really hoping these challenges get pretty difficult towards the end, but I guess we'll see. Either way, collect every coin within 80 seconds using the bouncy ball. Okay, we actually get to use one of the items from the multiplayer stuff, because I know there is a multiplayer thing with this bouncy ball. This is really interesting. I have never used this before. I have no clue how to control it. I think it's literally just, it automatically bounces on its own, and that's literally it. But this is going to be really interesting. I have not used this at all, so I guess we're going to be discovering all new things never seen before as we go through these challenges as well. I wasn't expecting that, but I'm not complaining. Either way, I love how it also uses the levels from the main game as well. Once again, given that NSMBU challenge mode vibe, where most of those did use the levels from the main game. Either way, take that. Huh. One more. We have more than enough time to do this. Huh. Perfect. Oh, yeah! I'm sorry. And we're grinding the Bella Bear water as well. So at the end of this series, guys, I might do all of that stuff that involves the Bella Bear water. Or at least every time I max out the counter, which I'm guessing might be 999, just like the flower coins. It's like maybe every time I max out the counter, I'll go and buy stuff or plant stuff, and then we can grind back up. Again, I'm not really sure what the format of this series is going to be. This is a very unique Let's Play. So I'm sorry, guys, if the episodes aren't consistent with each other and there's not, like, a definitive format for the series. But can you really blame me? I don't think you really can, but I'm going to try my best to at least make it as consistent as I can, given the knowledge that I have. Or lack of knowledge, I should say. But nonetheless, I'm still having fun, so that's the main thing that matters, right? Either way. Okay. I thought there was going to have coins in it, but I guess not. Ooh, that was close. Okay, definitely need the elephant for this one. Whoa! Oh my god. Just used the power of delaying my jump with the ground pound to evade that hit there. That was actually kind of insane. Okay. Actually, I don't know if I want a ground pound here. I might. Yes, I do. Okay. I thought there was going to be, like, some to the left, some to the right, like they tend to do, but that was not the case. Do 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 do. I'm sorry, guys. Oh man, this is really fun, dude. Like, this is without a doubt the best Switch 2 edition we've gotten so far. I know the bar is literally in hell, it's so low, but like, it is definitely the best Switch 2 edition so far. No doubt about that. Either way, I've achieved the Junior Explorer. More training is now available, so every time you rank up, you do get more training. That is how that works. Honestly, I mean, I don't know. I was going to say maybe we could do all of it in one episode, but given you unlock more along the way, I think that might be a little too long. I don't know. I mean, it would probably only take around the same length as, like, the first episode of the series was. It was, like, an hour and a half, but, like, I don't know. I mean, ultimately, there's not that many challenges per section, so maybe we could do all of this in just one, like, long episode, guys. I honestly might even do that. I'm not too sure. Like, we might just do all of this in this one episode. I would not be opposed to it. Like, I'm having a time of my life. I would not mind doing every single challenge in one episode. Absolutely not.
Collect coins, quick.
So, I don't know. It depends on, like, how long the episode takes, like, as we go forward. Like, as we go further and deeper into the episode, I'll, like, make that decision based on, like, how long it has taken to get through each rank up. Like, we'll see how long the episode is by the time I reach the 25 rank, and then we'll make the decision from there. Because if it's not too long of an episode by the time we reach that point, I might genuinely just do all of these in this one episode, guys. I might just wing it and do just a dedicated episode to the whole challenge mode. I know that means less episodes for you guys in the long run, but, like, I don't think that really matters that much. I mean, you're still getting the same content, it's just in one episode instead of multiple small ones, which I don't think is, you know, totally a bad thing, especially since most people tend to watch YouTube on their TV nowadays, apparently, according to the statistics, so I guess longer videos might actually be the play. So maybe you guys want to see longer episodes like that, I'm not too sure. But either way, I actually love this one. How they force you to, like, wall jump for the ball to get the coins. That was really cool. I really like that one. Oh god, I'm kind of running low on time. Oh yeah! Luigi #1! I'm sorry. Either way. Do 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 do. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm having way too much fun, man. It feels so surreal playing new content for this game. Oh man, I'm having the time of my damn life. But yeah, as you can see, that's all the ones that we have access to currently. So now we move on to the enemy ones. So yeah, it might honestly make more sense to do this all in one episode, guys. With how fast these challenges go by, it might honestly make more sense to just do them all in this episode and just have a dedicated challenge mode episode. Obviously minus the Koopaling fights that we did in a dedicated episode, but still, it's like, it might actually make more sense to just do this all in one video. But again, it depends on the length of the episode by the time we reach the rank that I said I wanted to reach before we ended the episode. So we'll see how it all goes, guys. I'm going to stop rambling your ears off with the same stuff I've already said 8 times. But I'm sorry, I just don't know what the format is going to be. So I'm trying to, like, make excuses for myself and make up plans on the spot, but it's just not working. I'm sorry, guys. Do 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 do. I'm so sorry, guys. I have no clue what I'm doing. Either way, angry spikes and sinking pipes. We get to use more of the new power-up. We get to see my boy Luigi in it as well. First time we've seen Luigi in the flower pot power-up. I'm really excited for this. I might honestly just call it the flower power, just for simplicity's sake. But yeah, I love that. The nice bright Luigi green. My boy is looking good, baby. Oh, man. Okay, this is actually going to be kind of hard to adjust to. I'm not used to eliminating enemies vertically like this, but I'm going to try my damn hardest. It also kind of, like, boosts forward a little bit before it actually hits the enemy, so you kind of have to shoot a little bit early, which is interesting. That's definitely the thing I'm going to have to get used to the most. The fact that it has kind of a little bit of a shoot forward aspect before it starts going up. But we should be fine. Oh yeah! I guess he just has that one line. I mean, you don't need multiple lines, but, like, I was expecting there to at least be, like, 3, like there usually is in the rotation. But it's fine. Either way, that's another one down. But yeah, these are flying by, man. We might honestly do these all in just this one episode. I'm not too sure. We'll have to see. Either way, jet run. This is going to be really interesting. I'm not too excited for this. Defeat every enemy within 35 seconds while wearing jet run. Okay. Let's do it. And it's just like level 3 of the game. Scram skedaddlers. I mean, it makes sense. It's literally got the skedaddlers in it and everything, but, like, you know what I mean? It's cool to see the throwback. Whee! I'm sorry. My Luigi voice sucks right now. My voice is honestly starting to hurt. Because, again, I haven't recorded in like a month and a half, guys, because I had like real life stuff going on where I couldn't record for a little while. So it's been a while since I've spoken this much. My voice box needs to like readjust. It's like hurting right now because it's not used to it. Either way, we'll push through. Here we go! I'm sorry, guys. I love doing my Luigi voice so much. I know it absolutely sucks, but I don't care. Luigi's just a fun voice to do. Do-do-do-do-do! Do-do-do-do! I'm sorry, guys. The Captain Toad theme is such a banger. Okay, Taylor's Toxic Pond. Love this one. Let's do it. Whoa! Oh my god, that save was... that save was insane, guys. If that doesn't deserve a like on the video, I don't know what does. Oh my god, that was actually the biggest clutch I've ever seen. I don't even know how I just processed that was happening. It's like my brain just went into overdrive and processed what just unfolded, and I somehow managed to like hold the opposite direction and save myself before I even processed what was actually going on. I actually can't believe what just happened. Oh man, that was close. But we somehow came out on top. I wonder if we can do all of them on our first go. I doubt it, but that would be one hell of an accomplishment. I mean, I doubt these are ever going to get as hard as like the hard mode boss fights, but like, still, I'm guessing they will at least get a little bit difficult. Here we go! I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've been able to do my Luigi voice, guys, since I haven't been recording, so let me spam it as much as I want. I'm sorry. Ooh, we're actually in a KO Arena level here. That's interesting. I thought it was just going to be the main levels, but no, they're even implementing the KO Arenas into these. That's actually really cool. It's like a unique version of the KO Arena. I love that. Oh man, I just love this in general, man. I love how they're like remixing the levels, even down to like the niche, smaller side levels. It's like they're literally making a new version of the KO Arena, whereas instead of, you know, being timed for the purple coins or the flower coins, you're instead counting down a timer. And you also get to use the new power-up in the KO Arena. That's just so cool. That's such a cool gimmick. Literally flipping the KO Arena on its head. That is just so cool. I love this. Absolutely adore it, guys. I'm sorry, I'm going to be overglazing to death, but like, I don't care. Oh yeah! Luigi #1! I'm sorry. Do 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 do. Guys, I'm having the time of my life right now. I've missed recording with you guys. I'm sorry. Oh man, I don't care how small my channel is. I treat this channel like it's literally my full-time job. I love making videos for you guys so much. Like, I genuinely was going insane not recording for just a simple month and a half. Like, guys, this is just such a big part of my life. I love making these videos for you guys. I hope you enjoy watching them as much as I enjoy making them. And I even get to see my all-time favourite Mario enemy in action again. Goddamn hoo-hoo. My goat owl enemy that only appeared in Poker P Pass in the whole game. That one level. Also, I just... God, I was so focused on the enemy. Oh god. But we're not doing it first try. I was so focused on the goddamn hoo-hoo, I forgot what I was doing. Maybe don't get distracted by your favourite enemy, Ryan. Okay guys, well now that I'm not getting distracted by the fact that my favourite enemy was being used again, maybe I can actually remember what I'm trying to do here, which is defeat every enemy. I usually don't kill these guys when I'm playing the actual levels, so that's kind of what threw me off there. I'm not used to actually eliminating these guys. I guess they're the Pokepedes, if I had to take a bold guess as to what they're called, based on the level. Okay, this is actually really hard. That was actually a pretty strict timer there, dude. Oh my god. I don't know what the hell that dance was. That might be the worst thing I've ever seen. But either way, there's another challenge done. We're almost at the 25 mark. And we're just passing the 20-minute mark of the video. So, honestly, I probably could do all of these in one video. Like, it would probably be around the same length as episode 1 of Bellabelle Park, if I had to take a guess. Like, I genuinely think we could get them all done in like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and just have it be one big lengthy episode, doing the whole thing in one just massive shebang, so to speak. Like, I honestly feel like that would be better than splitting it up, given the fact that it's kind of built in this weird way where you have to unlock the challenges to move forward. I honestly think we might just wing it, guys, and do all of them in like a dedicated longer episode. Obviously, that means we won't be able to cycle through the characters like I planned at the start of the episode, but hey, get to spend more time with my boy Luigi, you're not going to see me complaining. Here we go! I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, I think we might genuinely just do them all in one episode. Just dedicate a whole episode to every challenge. The entire training camp in one episode. Just call it the goddamn training camp episode at this point. Whoa! What is this? Okay, another new gimmick. I'm guessing this is another thing in the multiplayer. I'm pretty sure we even saw it in one of the trailers. Another thing I have not used before, but thankfully it's easy to control. Oh god, 7 to go? Okay, that's where the 7 was. I thought I just absolutely fumbled. That was cool. I love how we're seeing the multiplayer stuff in the single player content. So even if you aren't able to play the multiplayer stuff without going online with randoms, which I don't think every challenge is available on regular online. I think you do need regular multiplayer for some of them. I think it's cool how they implement them into these challenges, so you still get a glimpse of, you know, what that mode has to offer. Like, you're not missing out on the new features that the multiplayer stuff introduced. Also, I'm trying to kill the enemies. I've moved on from those challenges. I don't know what I'm doing. Guys, I'm sorry. I just stuttered so much there. I lost track of what I was even saying or doing. I'm so sorry. I need to just shut up and move on. Either way. Literally just a speedrun level. I have a feeling I'm going to enjoy these the most because I love speedrunning. Okay, and we've got a wonderful clear. What was that? Oh, okay, so one... Okay, that's probably the flagpole. So maybe you get a bonus drop of water or something for getting the tip of the flagpole? That would make sense, I guess. I mean, it did say wonderful clear right there. So maybe you don't get that bonus if you don't get the wonderful tip of the flagpole.
Get to the goal, quick!
But I guess we'll see. There's a lot to learn. Okay, another plane level. Whoa! Okay, I missed the boost, but it's fine. Let's just move forward. Wee! Ha! I'm sorry. Oh, that one even moves with the enemy. That is so sick. Literally moves alongside the skedaddler. Oh my god, these are so cool, man. Like, you can tell Nintendo put their all into this Switch 2 edition. Compare that to most other Switch 2 editions where it's just been like, the game now works at 120 frames, or, you know, here's a random side mode that is a whole separate thing for some reason, like it was in Jamboree TV, and it doesn't even work with the main game. Like, the new models that they made, the upgraded models for all the characters aren't even in the main game, it's only in the Jamboree TV side mode. It's like, compared to most other Switch 2 editions, man, like, there's just no competition. It's a light and day difference as to how high quality this one is. Like, guys, if I had to recommend any Switch 2 edition to you, buy this one. Like, I'm not even close to done with it, and yeah, this was worth it. This just made a 9 out of 10 game a 10 out of 10 game right here. Like, it genuinely fixed not only one of the biggest flaws the main game had, which was the lack of boss fights, and made the best boss fights in 2D Mario history, but it also added a challenge mode similar to NSMBU. I would argue this one might even be better in some ways because the challenges are more unique. But, oh man, it's so good. It's so good. It even adds Rosalina as well. Like, if she's your favourite character, then you have to buy this goddamn version. Just for that. It's like, it's just so cool. And it just adds so much extra content for completionists like me. Like, there's now 7 medals instead of 6, and there's so many new badges and stuff to unlock, which we haven't even discovered yet. Apparently there's also, like, badge fusions I've seen. Don't know how the hell you unlock those, but that's going to be interesting to figure out. Like, it's so cool, man. The amount of stuff this edition added, and the amount of issues that it fixed from the original game, it's just, this is the definitive version of Mario Wonder. Like, if you're somehow yet to buy this game, buy the Switch 2 edition. Just go all out, because this is absolutely phenomenal. I was already one of Wonder's biggest defenders. Like, I would say it was one of my favourite Mario games of all time.
To the goal, quick!
It was tied with Mario World as my favourite 2D Mario. And now it just made that game even better. To the point where, at this point, I think the only thing they could have fixed that they didn't in this edition was, like, adding multiple save files. Because for some reason that's not a thing in this game, even in the Switch 2 edition. But, like, every other issue besides the lack of save files, they basically fixed in this version of the game. Boss fights are finally a thing now, and I would say they are the best boss fights in the series history. You have a challenge mode now with challenges that are even more unique than NSMBU's mode, and that mode was already one of the best things they ever did in 2D Mario, in my opinion. You have a customizable plaza similar to Jamboree, even, which just adds replayability. I'm pretty sure you even can customize it more by adding, like, amiibos. Like, if I was to scan my Waluigi amiibo that I have in the background, or like my Mario or Luigi, I would get dedicated, like, themed decorations for those characters, which technically, by extension, means Waluigi's in a mainline game, which is pretty funny. But yeah, it's just, oh man, I could glaze this Switch 2 edition forever, man. Like, they did such a good job, man. Like, this is genuinely the first Switch 2 edition that I would recommend someone. Like, I haven't played a lot of them. I haven't even played Jamboree TV. I've just seen stuff about it. But, like, based on what I've heard, it's like, it doesn't seem like it's all that great. But this, man, this is just so damn good. Like, this surpassed my expectations, and I already had high expectations based on everything I heard while I wasn't able to record. Like, oh man, this was just a delight, man. Like, I'm having the time of my damn life, and I hope you guys are too. Like, I genuinely cannot believe how good this is. It genuinely made one of my favourite 2D Mario games of all time even better. I just can't believe that was even possible. I didn't get the wonderful, but screw it. I actually wonder if I need that. Like, does that add anything to the result of my mission? Or does getting wonderful just give me slightly more water? Because I'm actually curious now. Either way, that is my rank up. I'm now a senior explorer. But yeah, it's like, what does that do for me? Where was I? I was in these. I think that was the one I just did. Yeah, I don't think it does anything other than just give me slightly more water to work with. So, I guess I don't need to worry. And yeah, those are the fusion badges that I just spoke about. So, Dolphin Kick and Boosting Spin Jump, Spring Feet and Invisibility. That one seems like it's going to be insane, Jesus Christ. But yeah, honestly, I'm just going to do all of these guys in one episode. Screw it. I'm having the time of my life. I don't care if it's an extra long episode. You guys get a whole video dedicated to the training. I don't even care, man. I don't even care what order I'm doing it in at this point. I'm just going in random orders. I mean, I guess I'm in a goddamn skate thing. I mean, it's literally just called a skate. I don't know why I said that. That is insane. Yet again, another thing I'm guessing was probably in the multiplayer stuff that I'm not missing out on now because it's in the single player stuff as well. It's just so cool, man. I love this. Oh man, I genuinely cannot glaze this Switch 2 edition enough. It surpassed every expectation I had, and my expectations were already through the roof based on everything I've seen about this edition. Oh god, we might actually lose! Ah! Barely made it, man. I had nanoseconds left. Nanoseconds. I had milliseconds. Jesus Christ, that was close. I'm pretty sure I would have died at 40 seconds, so that was really close right there. That was threading the needle. Or the roller skate in this case. Oh man, but yeah. Get to experiment with, whatchamacallit, fusion badges now, which is really interesting. I wonder if we'll actually unlock them by doing this challenge, because I was wondering how you actually unlock them. Maybe you get them for doing the dedicated challenges. I actually wonder how this even works. Like, I mean, I have it out of water, obviously, but, like, can I use it in the water as well? I don't think so. I think it's actually just a fusion. Like, I think this might actually be my main badge. Like, if we can bring this into the main game, I know I'm never going to get the opportunity to use it in, like, a new Let's Play or playthrough, whatever. Since, you know, I would have to play this again to unlock it, but... honestly, like, this might be my main badge once I have all the badges unlocked again. Like, what do you mean I get to use my favourite badge in the game and have Dolphin Kick on top of that? That's basically every possible convenience that I could need in one badge. Dolphin Kick, which is by far, like, the best badge in the game in terms of, like, making the water levels bearable. So it's like I don't have to unequip, you know, the boosting spin jump, and then equip Dolphin Kick if I want to play a water level again. It's like I can literally have both of the most convenient and useful badges in the game in one badge. Like, are you kidding me? That is insanely useful. And yeah, getting a wonderful does just give you one extra thing. Bell water drop. So that's good to know. Spring feet and invisibility. This is going to be interesting. Literally both of the hard mode badges rolled up into one. Minus jet run, obviously, but I would say these are like the really hard ones. Because I wouldn't say the other one is like that hard to use, jet run. But these two are like the iconic hard mode badges. But yeah, let's actually see if I can do this first try. Because I don't mind invisibility normally. I actually find invisibility pretty easy to deal with most of the time. It's spring feet that I would say is actually the hardest one to deal with. So having that with invisibility might actually make the invisibility hard to deal with. Since I don't really know where I am. Like, where I am on screen is a lot less predictable when I'm bouncing all over the place. Compared to normal, where I can usually keep track of that even with invisibility. But let's just take it one step at a time, man. At least the bullets don't follow me because I'm invisible. That makes things slightly more convenient. But I am getting hit a lot. So you can definitely see that it's a lot harder than it would be. Ooh! I thought I died there. Barely even got in the pipe. That was kind of crazy. Okay, this is the end of the level though, so we should be fine. Boom. Boom! Luigi number 1! I'm sorry. And just like that, another one done. Do 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 do. I'm so sorry. Oh man, these are fun challenges, dude. I'm so glad we have a challenge mode back, man. This is literally the one thing I wanted from Wonder pre-release, and now we finally have it with the Switch 2 edition. This is just so cool. I'm so glad we have this, man. Like, this is a must-buy if you enjoyed Wonder before, and especially if you wanted some stuff to return, like NSMBU's challenge mode, or like better boss fights. If you had either of those complaints before, this is a must-buy. Like, genuinely. I cannot stress enough how much of a must-buy this is. If you had either of those complaints prior. Either way, literally wavy. I don't remember the name, I'm blanking, but like wavy ride through the magma tube, I think it is. Literally have to speedrun through the level. This is really insane. Like, that is a strict timer, man. That's really strict. Oh my god. Like, that is insane. I genuinely think getting the bubble flower there is the strat for that one. That was actually a really strict timer. 35 seconds and 53 milliseconds. That's really funny. Do 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 do. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm having the time of my damn life. I'm so sorry. Either way, can't do any more of those right now. So honestly, we might go back to these ones now that we're a little further in. And then we might save the invincible ones for like the very end. Because I'm guessing by the time you reach those, we'll probably have every rank unlocked. And we'll have every challenge unlocked by extension. So we might save those ones and the extra ones for last. And just focus on doing the coins, the enemies, and the clear course in a specific time ones first. Either way. Let's get these. I'm really hoping I didn't accidentally miss something at the start there while I was talking. I don't think I did though, so we should be fine. Either way. Get those. Get those. Get these. I love how they're implementing the side courses as well, man. That is so cool. Like, I love how they're implementing the side courses, like the KO arenas and the badge challenges into these challenges as well. It's not just the main courses, like, adjusted. That is just so cool, man. It's so cool. I love this edition. I'm sorry, guys. I just spat everywhere as well. Oh, man. But yeah, that's those ones done. So we only have the enemy ones to go, I guess? Yeah, we actually don't have that many. Then maybe I lied about this plan. Maybe we'll have to do the bonus ones then, or the extra ones, whatever they're called. Because I don't know how many more we can do to get these rank ups. Either way, 50 seconds. Ooh, Condart's away. I do like this level a lot. I'm not opposed to this. We actually have a surprising amount of time, all things considered, given how little enemies there are. I'm a little surprised to being this generous, but I'm not complaining. I wasted a little bit of time there. That really sucks. I could have done that a lot faster, but whatever. Da 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 do 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 Luigi's number one. What am I doing? I'm so sorry, guys. Either way, one more to do in here with the bouncy ball again. Really enjoy this. I love this little gimmick. Either way. Okay, if I do trainings in local multiplayer, you'll earn a bonus. Okay, so I'm guessing that's similar to the wonderful thing then for the flagpoles. Like maybe there are multiple bonuses that you can earn. Getting wonderful on the flagpole is one of them. Doing stuff in local multiplayer is another one. That's really interesting. I do like how you can actually get more earnings, so to speak, for doing specific things. That's really cool. Also, I basically forgot to do the enemies at the start there, but I somehow managed to come back from that. That was kind of funny. Don't know how I managed to actually redeem myself there, but we survived. Also, that was really cool, man. Oh my god, that was pretty tough. I just said that was like 3 separate times. Do 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 do. Also, I should probably backtrack now and see if I maxed out my water. 915. I guess to avoid potentially maxing it out and maybe wasting water. I don't know if we can actually waste water like that, but to avoid that potentially happening, I think I might just buy some stuff for the sake of it. I'll just buy these decorations, why not? I'm guessing I need to for the collection. Although it did say there, it's a daily update, so it actually has a rotation. It's literally a Fortnite item shop going on right now. I don't know why Fortnite's the example I came up with there. I mean, it's the game that I play the most that has a daily item shop, I guess. But you know what I mean. It's like a lot of games do that. Daily updates. That's kind of insane. But yeah, they do count towards... I mean, I guess not. Although it says there's 10 and then 5. So maybe I can earn these elsewhere. Like, I don't have to wait for the store to have them to collect them. Maybe there are other ways that I could do that. I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's really interesting. I'm really intrigued on how this works. This is going to be really, really interesting. Especially in terms of, like, the water. I mean, I guess while I'm here, I can just water some things just to waste a little more water. Ha ha! And yep, there's an instrument. I did mention that earlier in, like, a different episode. We can actually build a... whatchamacallit? We can build a band on the stage over there. So, I'm guessing that's what all of these in the little circle are. So, I guess if I water all of these... although it regrows. So, what would happen if I watered the same one? Would it just give me another clarinet? No, it's a different thing. I got a emote. Okay. So, I can just keep on watering the same one. So, it's like an infinite thing. Oh, that's how I got the... okay! So, that's how you get the badges as well. Okay, so this is how you unlock stuff. I thought it was just going to be decorations, or maybe you just water all these things as like a one-time thing, but like, no. This is how you also unlock things. Okay, that's really interesting. Okay. That's really cool, actually. I mean, that's going to take a while to, like, get everything. But I guess it gives you a reason to also replay the challenges, maybe. Okay, got another instrument. That's perfect. I would like to at least do the full band in this Let's Play. But yeah, I'm actually not sure if I'll be able to 100% the game in this Let's Play. Then it really depends on, like, what happens. Because, like, you have all the flowers that we can collect. You have, like, the badges. Speaking of, I just got another one. Add blocks and sensor. So that's, like, all-out help badge. Really cool. I love the fusion badges. That's a really cool concept. I think my main one is definitely going to be the bouncing, or not the bouncing, the high jump, whatever the hell it's called, the goddamn, you know, mid-air spin alongside dolphin kick. Like, that's literally the two best badges in the game rolled into one. Why would I not use that? That's insane. But yeah, that's really cool, man. Either way, I'm going to stop doing this now, at least. Now that I know what that is and how that works, I think we'll save the rest for, like, another time. But yeah. Back to the challenges, I guess, for now. But that's really cool to know how that works, at least. It seems like we're going to have to get those over time, maybe. But that's all of those done. I guess now we move on to... Actually, do I have any more in here? No, I've done them all. So, yeah, we do have to basically move on to the invincibility ones. So, yeah, this format's all over the place. I'm kind of glad that I'm doing this all in one episode then, guys, because if I didn't, that was going to be an absolute nightmare in terms of the format. It's better I just do this all in one episode, and then we can maybe do a couple more episodes on, like, unlocking everything. I know that would be a really boring episode, probably, but, you know, if we're going for 100% on the channel, which I don't know for sure if I am, because obviously there's a lot to do here, apparently. So, like, maybe we won't 100% it on the channel, but we'll, you know, at least do all of the single-player stuff that matters, so to speak. But I would like to, at the very least, get all of the medals on the save file again, and earn the the black background for the main menu again. I think that will probably be, like, the end goal for the Let's Play, and then if there's stuff left over, maybe we'll do it on the channel in, like, bonus episodes, or maybe we won't. Because, like, if it's just stuff like collecting all the decorations, especially if, especially if I have to wait, like, daily for the shop to rotate. It's like, if that's the case, then yeah, we probably won't do that on the channel. Especially if I do have to wait daily for the shop to rotate, then it's completely out of my control. But, like, I at least want to get all 7 file medals and quote-unquote 100% the game again, including this mode. So that will definitely be the goal for the Let's Play, and then after that we'll see what happens. But still, this is really interesting, man. This is a really interesting mode, for sure. But I love the challenges, man. I'm so glad we just have a mode like this. Like, yeah, I feel like these, in the long run, might be a little less replayable than NSMBU's challenge mode. At least, like, some of them. Like, some are more replayable and some are less replayable. I do like how it counts your time, though. So you can constantly, like, go for better times on every single challenge, including the boss fights with the Koopalings. Like, that is really cool. That's, like, the best aspect of them, in my opinion. It's the fact that they have that constant replayability. Just given, you get to constantly try for a best time. But still, I'm just having a time of my life with this mode, man. This is so cool. Like, I wish this was, like, the norm for Mario games. I wish we had a challenge mode in every 2D Mario game. And I hope we do moving forward after this. Because this just proves how fun it can be, man. Either way. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Either way. I'm so annoying, guys. I'm so sorry. Either way. Almost at 40 now, so there's almost 20 to go. There might only be 60, honestly. I might have misremembered when I said there was 70. I think it might be 60. Like, that might just be the finale. I'm not too sure. Because it seems like we're wrapping up on the challenges at this point. It seems like there will only be 60. Just based on, like, how small these tabs are. It seems like 60 will be the perfect amount by the time we reach the end of, like, the extra challenges. But I guess we'll see. maybe you unlock like 10 more really hard ones after you complete the 60 others, or once you unlock every single one of those like badges. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. But again, this is very experimental, guys. We're just gonna go, you know, as it all happens. We're gonna, you know, deal with these things as they come. Because, I mean, what else can I do? I have no clue what the format of this mode is. This whole Switch 2 edition has been throwing all kinds of curveballs my way, so I'm just taking things as they come. But at least now we know how to unlock like the emotes and the badges. It seems like a lot of it is just going to be watering those plants. So maybe after this episode, once we're done with all the challenges, maybe there will only be one more episode where we'll just dedicate it to unlocking everything else, like all the leftovers, so to speak. Like, we'll try and go for all the greetings, we'll go for the... That was really close, by the way. But yeah, we'll go for all the greetings, we'll go for all the badges. Or at the very least, we'll go for all of the stuff that requires, like, medals on the save file, right? Like, that'll be, like, the bare minimum. Like, assuming we don't get that for doing this. Which I doubt we will, because again, I think a lot of the badges that I'm missing are the ones that I already got, that I no longer have because of the Switch 2 edition. Like, having all the badges, since there are new badges. Same goes for, like, the standees. I have to get all Rosalina's standees now as well, because of, you know, her having a whole section. It's like, those are at least going to be 2 of the medals, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know what the 7th medal is. I don't know that at all. I didn't get spoiled of that, I don't think. So, maybe we get them for doing all the challenges, maybe we get them for 100%ing Bellabelle Park, I'm not sure. But, again, at the very least I want to get all 7 medals in this Let's Play before we end it. If there's stuff left over after that, we might have to leave it. It depends on what that stuff is. Like, if I just have to wait for the daily shop rotation to unlock all the decorations, then I probably won't do that on the channel, because it just feels like that would be a waste of time for both of us. But, you know, in terms of the, you know, file medals, at least, that's what I want to do for this Let's Play. So we'll at least prioritise that, and then we'll see what we have left from there, and whether or not it would be worth doing it on the channel. That's what we're going to do, guys. I'm sorry that I'm rambling so much. I just want to make sure that we understand what's going on in the series as we're slowly wrapping things up, because we are getting pretty close at this point to the end, I would assume. So, you know, it's better to know what we're planning on doing.
Invincible all the way to the goal.
Invincible? I'm sorry, guys. I'm freshly brain-rotted from Season 4 of Invincible. Just finished that lately, since it just wrapped up. And yes, I'm a complete Invincible fanboy, guys. I don't know if you knew that. You probably didn't, since I have never once said that on the channel. It's basically only on my other social medias that I say that, but I absolutely adore Invincible. Literally cannot see that word anymore without thinking of the show or the comics. I absolutely just love that damn thing. It's become one of my new favourite series of all time. Both the show and the comic, just franchises in general. Let me know if you guys are into that stuff as well. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm saying that here. But screw it. I'm trying to make conversation, guys. Hello, how are you? Is the weather nice? Either way. Hot, hot, hot. Yahoo! I'm sorry. Either way. I would love to unlock more of the dual badges. I'm not going to lie. I know they wouldn't really be useful here, but I'm definitely interested in what all of those fusions are, because I'm guessing all of those new badges are probably fusions. And I know, like, 2 of them that I don't have right now. It's obviously the Dolphin Kick and the Boosting Spin Jump, which literally my 2 favourite badges rolled into one. It's like you have the convenience of being able to play water levels, and then you have the Boosting Spin Jump, which in my opinion I would say is objectively the best badge in the game, other than maybe Parachute Cap. So it's literally like my favourite badge plus the convenience of being able to play water levels rolled up into one badge. It's like, I am no doubt going to main that badge even over the regular Boosting Spin Jump once I have it unlocked. But I guess we'll have to randomly grow it through one of the plant stems at some point. So we'll see how that goes. Either way, either way. I'm sorry, guys. Also, I don't know if you noticed, guys. Look at my boy Yoshi in the background over there. Got the good old Yoshi popcorn bucket from the Galaxy movie. It's been so long since I last recorded. Yes, that movie has come and gone at this point. It's been that long since I last recorded. And we got a rank up. But, yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed the Galaxy movie as well. You guys know I'm the Galaxy guy. Galaxy 2 is literally my favourite game of all time, so I'm inclined to talk about it here. But, yeah, it's like, that movie is really controversial. But personally, I quite enjoyed it. Obviously, it still has a lot of flaws that the first movie had, but I had my fun with it, for sure. Either way, I guess now that we have the final rank unlocked, well, not the final rank, but you know what I mean, it seems like there is one more rank for 60, which obviously gives us that final big badge. But I'm guessing at this point I probably can just go down the list, and then by the time we're done with extra training, which I haven't done any of the challenges for, minus the boss fights, obviously, I'm guessing now that we have everything unlocked, I can just go down the list now and finally have some sort of order going on here. So let's just do the rest of the challenges going in order now, guys. And then I guess that will be the end of this episode. Starting with the coin challenges, let's do it. Also, it's really hot in this room right now, guys. I don't know why. I mean, I guess we are starting to like come up to the end of spring. It's like we're on the tail end of spring almost. We are almost in May. So I guess it makes sense. We are almost in that summertime. And my room gets ridiculously hot in summertime for no reason. I don't know why, it's just my room exclusively. I have a PC on in my room. Which, you know, obviously means it would get hot, but... Oh, wait, how much time do I have? I thought I had way more time than this. I think I might have missed some coins. Jesus Christ. Unless they're all right here. Okay, they were. Jesus Christ. I thought I actually just missed some. That was really intense towards the end. Interesting. I'm sorry. Either way. Wait, propeller flower? Okay, this might be another thing from the multiplayer. Do we actually get to control a propeller flower now? That would be really sick if that's like part of the game now. Yeah, we actually do. Okay, that is sick. Okay, literally using one of the gimmicks from the main game as like a newfound ability. That is really cool. Oh, and they're hiding coins in the goddamn clouds. Are we serious? Oh god. With this little time to spare? Oh, it might be raps, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we're doing this one on our first go. Never mind, we are, because I'm just that good. Oh, yeah! Luigi, #1! I got all the coins! That did not rhyme. What am I doing, guys? I am so sorry. Please unsubscribe. I am so annoying. Either way. Yep, we maxed out our water, so it does max out at 999. Which is going to be a little annoying. But it's fine. Okay, yeah, and each of those badges are for completing all the challenges in a certain category. Makes sense. I guess I'll use a couple more. Actually, I don't even think we need to do this, because you only waste 5 at a time on all of these, I'm guessing. Like, they're all the same. I mean, I guess we can do this one. This one's 40. So let's see what this one does. Oh, that was all of them. Okay, so that's probably how you unlock everything then. Yeah. Oh my god! Okay, so that's definitely how you unlock everything, like, in mass. You do that, and then it just does all of them. Okay, super mushroom and all drill. All flower? Interesting. I don't know. Why would you want the mushroom into... That's... Okay, that's kind of weird. But yeah, okay, so this is how you're going to unlock everything. You just do this one 40 at a time. But yeah, I definitely don't need to do this. All in this episode then. Like, we can definitely just... Oh, and we can even just skip the pop-up. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, so they thought of everything. I'm really happy about that. Okay, so yeah, I don't need to worry about that. You know, maxing out my counter and then wasting any of the droplets. Like, any that I do have, like, even once I max it out, I can just waste them all on the big flower, 40 at a time. And then if I need more, I can always just redo challenges. That seems to be the format going on here. So that's good to know. You know, I don't need to worry about, you know, I don't need to worry about maxing out the counter and then potentially wasting precious drops because I weren't spending them. Instead of, you know... Oh, I really wanted that, I'm not gonna lie. My bad. Although I'm guessing the elephant will be more useful here. Especially since I'm more adjusted to the elephant than the flower pot. Ow! That really sucks. I don't have time to waste here. Huh! Bye-bye. I guess I have to take the flower pot now. Not that I'm complaining. Oh! I love the unique pickup sound as well. It has like more of a regal sound to it. That's really cool. Either way, enough glazing. I've got a job to do. God, I love this power up. This is so cool. I still think the bubble flower is my favourite, but like this is a really cool power up. Might even be one of my favourites in the series already. You have a flutter jump and you just have a really useful vertical ability. That's so cool. I really hope I can use this in the main game. I mean, I don't see any reason as to why I wouldn't be able to, but still. It's just such a cool power-up. Either way, I think this is the end. Oh yeah! Luigi #1! I'm so sorry. I'm the most annoying creator on this platform. I am so sorry, guys. I need to let out the stupidity. It's bundled up inside me deeply. Either way, did all of those. That's all the knockout challenges done. Okay, guess we're moving right on to the next set. Doesn't seem like there's that many left in these. It seems like we only unlocked like 1 or 2 expert badges or challenges, whatever the hell we want to call it, per section. So it seems like the extra challenge section is going to be like the majority of the ones that we haven't done. Either way, 30 seconds. This one's going to be a little bit tough, but I'm ready. Ooh, oh, that is sick. It's literally the boosting spin jump badge level, but you have to... That is insane. Okay, hold on. That's really cool. Okay, literally using the boosting spin jump, but instead with a ball. And you have to like bounce over the walls instead. That is so cool. Such a cool alternate take on the level. And yet it still feels familiar. Oh man, I love this. That is really cool. I love how there are still coins to signify where you're supposed to land at least. That might be my favourite challenge yet. That was ridiculously cool. What am I doing? I'm having the time of my life, guys. This is exactly what I wanted after coming back from like a month and a half break from recording. Obviously, I've been having videos uploaded since I've had my, you know, base game Wonder Let's Play scheduled out over time. But in terms of actually recording new videos, this is my first time sitting down and recording in like a month and a half. I have missed it so much, so I'm sorry that I'm all over the place, fanboying and being twice as stupid as normal. But, oh man, I just missed this so much. I missed you guys so much. I don't think you realise how much I enjoy making these videos. It's literally a part of my life at this point. It's one of the things I wake up for in the morning. Whoa! Not like that though. I'm not waking up from that. Whoa! I'm sorry. Huh. Huh. I'm not making it out. Oh! I'm sorry. Third time's a charm. Let's do this. Ho! Yeah. 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 What am I doing? I'm so sorry, guys. Just as I was explaining myself, I'm being stupid again. Huh. Let's do this. Ha ha! Perfect. Do the skinny jumps. First try, baby. Those are actually really hard to do. I'm shocked I did that first try. Even in the base game level, that is always the hardest part of that level. But we did it first try. Do 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 do. I'm sorry, guys. I would apologise more, but like, I don't think my apologies mean anything at this point when it comes to all my singing and impressions. I think you're used to me just spamming them at this point. I don't think my apologies matter. Either way, it's time for the penultimate section, the invisibility challenges. We have 2 more here, and then we're on to the extras, and then that will do it. But yeah, we're just about, like, we're literally 10 seconds away from passing the hour mark of this video, so it's honestly probably still going to be shorter than the first episode of Belleville Park, so I'm actually really glad that I did just do all of these in one episode. Like, yeah, it sucks that it's a longer episode, because they're a little bit more annoying to render, because they just take way longer, but when it comes down to it, I think we definitely made the right choice, doing all these in just one episode, because that didn't take that long at all. I was actually hoping this would take a little longer, given how many challenges there are. Oh! We might need Jet Run for this one, I'm not gonna lie. Also, there's the little idle animation that I spoke about, like, in, like, episode 1 or 2 at this point. I don't remember what one it was, but, like, whatever episode of Belleville Park it was. I did say there was a new idle animation for Jet Run, especially if you're, like, running up against the wall. So that's just really cool to see, and I'm dead again. Okay, that's actually really hard. Do I have to do, like, a second rotation, maybe? On that one star? I might honestly have to do that. Because the stars do remain, I'm noticing. So what I might have to do is break that, then grab it again. If I didn't mess up as well, that would help. That wasn't the greatest example. But, yeah, that was what I needed to do. That is insane. That was actually really strict timing. Okay, just as I said, these were not taking that long and I wish they were longer. They throw something like that my way. I'm not even going to say it, guys. My apology means nothing. Because you know damn well I'm going to continue in like 2 seconds time. Either way, final challenge of this section, and then we're on to the final section. I don't know why I just said that so weirdly, but you know what I mean. Actually, I guess I could just keep Jet Run on for these ones. It feels like Jet Run's more useful here, since they are basically just get to the end while on a permanent time limit, essentially. So it makes sense that I would want Jet Run here. But yeah, look at that animation. That is such a cool little quality of life addition. They didn't need to add that to Jet Run, but it just makes it so much cooler. Especially if you're like running up against the wall again, because before they would just stand in their idle animation if you was like running up against a wall with Jet Run, but now it actually plays that little like jogging animation. It's just so cool. Just a nice quality of life change that makes the game even more filled with personality than it already was before, and this game was already brimming and overflowing with personality before, so it really didn't need that change, but it just makes the game even more alive, and I just love it. Do, 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 just like that, baby. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm sorry. Do, I don't know why I apologised when it means nothing. I don't know why I said that so weirdly. What am I doing? Either way, there we go. Now we're on to the final section, guys. The final section. Hooray! I'm sorry. The Star Master. Oh man, I just love having checklists like this, man. That's why I'm so excited for Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. I genuinely think I'm going to love that game, especially after everything I've seen recently. Like, we've gotten footage from, you know, previewers, like early footage of the game. Apparently you can select your coloured Yoshi as well at the start of every level. It's not restricted to like different Yoshis per different level. So you already know, guys, we're going to be maining my goat yellow Yoshi the whole game. Like, maybe I'll use different Yoshis here and there, but like yellow Yoshi's definitely going to be my main one. Not only because, you know, yellow, but like he's also just my favourite Yoshi. Because again, yellow's my favourite colour, guys. It's the branding colour. Are you surprised? I literally have a yellow Yoshi in the background right there. We're going to be maining my boy the whole Yoshi and the Mysterious Book Let's Play. But, yeah, man. That's the reason why I'm so excited for that game, is because it seems like that's going to be a very big, like, completionist game. It seems like every level is just a giant checklist, essentially, where, like, all the levels are more open and, like, explorable. And the goal is basically to just, you know, complete those checklists, and I'm just really excited for that, because this gives me a similar vibe, these challenges. And also, it seems like these are going to be the most fun challenges by a mile. Avoid enemies? It seems like these are going to be unique challenges, unless they're all avoid enemies, but it seems like these are going to have varying effects, as opposed to just being all coins, all defeat enemies, all invincibility. That was actually a really unique challenge there. I really hope these might, get a little harder. Okay, avoid enemies again. But this time with hoppos. Okay, so maybe they are just avoid enemies, I'm not too sure. Guess we'll see.
Avoid the enemies and get to the goal.
Ooh, but we have floating a high jump badge this time. The Luigi badge. Interesting. Ooh, that is sick. Ooh, I can see these getting really hard depending on the... I literally just ground pounded.
Once again, let's go.
Okay, guys. Yeah, sure, whatever. But yeah, instant death, not even a power down or anything like that. It's just instant death. Okay, I could see these getting really hard depending on the levels they choose here, man. That is going to be insane. Straight up, just don't touch any enemies. So this really has just become... Whoa! Oh my god. Oh, this is sick. I love this. Yep, this is definitely my favourite section of the... Okay. I think we made it to the end, guys. I literally died at the very last enemy. That is actually embarrassing. I'm so sorry. But, yeah, if these are all just going to be avoid enemies instead, that's going to be really fun. I actually would not mind if they're not, like, unique and it's all just the same gimmick again. Because that is by far my favourite gimmick yet. Avoiding enemies? Yeah, it seems like... Actually, no. Oh! Okay, they change. These are all enemies. Avoid coins. We did have ones like that in... NSMBU. And that might be it. Okay, so it's enemies and coins. Okay, that is really cool. This is definitely my favourite section so far. Oh my god, this is so cool. I'll just use boosting spin jump, why not? Oh man, these are right out of NSMBU. I love this. This is my favourite section of the challenges by a mile. Oh my god. Especially if they use some really difficult levels here. This could be really cool. Oh, the bouncing enemies to, like, have a less predictable pattern. Oh my god. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm fanboying. Whoa! Oh my god, that was close. That was insane. Thread the needle with that crouch there. Oh my god. Get me out of here, dude. Da-do-da-do-do, da-do-da-do-da-do-da. I'm sorry. Oh man, this is so cool. This is absolutely cool. Oh, I just love when Nintendo challenges me like this, man. This is so cool. It's not even that hard, but like it's just so fun messing around with these gimmicks. I loved it so much in NSMBU. I'm so glad we have a mode like it now. It's literally one of the main things I wanted in this game before launch, and it didn't happen, and now we have it, finally, with a Switch 2 edition. This is what Switch 2 edition should be, man. Adding stuff that people wanted beforehand. Wait. There's a parachute cap and boosting spin jump combo. So you remember how I said I was going to main the boosting spin jump and dolphin kick badge? Well, given I don't replay swimming levels that often, I think I just found my new favourite badge in the game. What do you mean? There is a combo of boosting spin jump and parachute cap. The two best badges in the game. Are we kidding? That is... And the height you get as well. Oh, this is my favourite badge by an absolute mile. I can't believe they fused these badges. I'm dead. I don't even care. I'm so happy I died happy. Guys, I can't believe they just fused these badges. There's actually a fusion of both the parachute cap and... I'm stun locked. I'm stun locked. I thought the boosting spin jump getting fused with dolphin kick was cool. And while that is cool, don't get me wrong, how often are you actually replaying the swimming levels? Like, probably not that often, right? But this is literally the two best badges in the game fused into one. I don't need to pick and choose what one I want to use anymore. I can literally have parachute cap and boosting spin jump. Are we kidding? That is so cool. That might be my main badge in the game now. That is just so cool. I can't believe we have that. That is actually insane. That is unbelievably cool. These fusion badges are maybe one of the best parts about this game now. That is so cool. Oh man. I'm excited to unlock that one. That is... Oh man, I can't believe they did that. Literally fused my two favourite badges. Because, yeah, it's, like, convenient to have Dolphin Kick with boosting Spin Jump, but they don't really fuse that well. It's basically there as, like, oh, you can use boosting Spin Jump even in water levels without having to swap between the badges, like, before entering. Whereas with this, it's like, oh my god, you can literally just have the 2 best badges in the game in one. Like, that is insane. That is, oh man, I'm like, overglazing that badge like there's no tomorrow, but I don't care. That is literally my 2 favourite badges rolled up into one. I can't believe they actually just did that. That might actually take the cake as my favourite badge, even over the regular boosting Spin Jump. Because my, you know, my second favourite badge was literally the parachute cap, so it's literally my 2 favourite badges rolled up into one. I can't believe they did that. That is insane. The only way this could possibly get better is if there was a triple badge where it's parachute cap, boosting Spin Jump, and Dolphin Kick. Because in my opinion, those are like the top 3 badges in the game, and the rest of them are kind of useless by comparison. Oh man, I don't know why I'm so mind blown that they did that. I wasn't expecting that to be a fusion, but I'm so happy that it is. Either way, 8 more challenges, guys. 8 more. So yeah, it is basically going to be what I predicted. It's going to be around an hour and a half, maybe including my intro or outro. I don't know why I just said intro. Okay, we're moving on to the coins now. Okay. I'm excited for these ones, because I'm assuming the blocks also kill you. So it's basically don't hit any question blocks either. But we do have the new power-up with a flutter jump, which will make this a little bit easier. Although I need to remember that enemies like that can also collect coins for me, so we need to pay close attention to that as well. But we did the first one pretty easily. Oh yeah! Okay. Do 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 do. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having way too much fun. Oh man, like I knew this was going to be a challenge mode. I just didn't expect it to be so similar to NSMBU's one, but it is identical, with arguably even more unique challenges than that one had. In a lot of ways, like I love this. This is so cool, and the fact that it counts your timer as well, which is something I don't think NSMBU's did. I think it might have, but like, I don't know. I think it was definitely better executed here, even if it did do it. It's like, oh man, this is just so cool. This is literally the one thing I wanted from this game, and now it's finally here. Everything else is just a bonus, dude. Rosalina, fixing the boss fights. It's like, this is the one thing I wanted from this game, and they not only gave me that, but they basically fixed every issue the game had on top of that, like the bad boss fights. Other than, like, adding multiple save files. That is, like, the one flaw this game had that they didn't fix in this version. But at this point, I don't even care, man. They gave me goddamn challenge mode back. They gave me the best boss fights in 2D Mario history, let alone just fixing the boss fights this game had. It's just, it's peak. It's peak. It's peak, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, guys. But I can't deny it. This is peak. This is officially making wonder. Did that count? Why am I not dead? It feels like I should be dead at this point. Maybe blocks don't count as coins. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, I don't think the coins in the blocks count. I think it's only the ones with like this goddamn Lucario aura going on right now. So, that's good to know at least, I guess. Because I was wondering why the hell I weren't dead. But I guess the blocks don't count. Oh, that is interesting. How am I supposed to do that? Huh! That was close. Oh my god. That is a hard jump. Let's make it. Huh! Oh my god, I was praying they didn't hide like a 10 coin right at the end there. That would have been really harsh. Do-do-do, do-do, do-do-do, do-do. I'm sorry, guys. That is a really catchy jingle. Oh man. I'm like out of breath, guys. I've been speaking so much. I'm so sorry. This is what happens when I don't record for a month and a half. As a shy, socially anxious person that never speaks outside of his videos, it's like, oh man, I'm like out of breath whenever I record after taking a break. I'm sorry. Either way, avoid coins with invisibility. That is actually evil, I think. Methinks perchance. I don't know why I just said that. That was really stupid. Da-da-doo, da-da-doo. Da-do-do-da. Oh my god, I miss this theme so much, man. Brings back all the memories. Da-do-da. Jump over them! Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that blind. That was insane. Diddle-oo, diddle-oo, da-do-do-do-do. Whoa. Okay, where am I? Okay, I don't know how I just did that first try. That was actually kind of insane. Oh, yeah! Do 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 do. I'm sorry, guys. Oh man, only a handful of challenges to go, man. Unless we unlock more once we're done with 60, but I think this is the end. Here we go! Ooh, ooh, light switch mansion. Oh, this is gonna be peak. Especially if it takes us into the King Boo version. That would be insane if it did that. I doubt it, but still, even despite that, this is going to be an insane level. Invisible walls, floors, can't touch the coins. This is going to be an insane level. Woo! That was close. You know what, I'm just jumping off of this block. Wow! There we go. Narrowly avoided the whole level. I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. Don't know what that was. Either way. Okay, this is actually a little... Oh, that's the end. I thought that was going to be way longer, I'm not going to lie. I was hoping that was going to be a lot longer. That was really hard. Do-do-do, do-do. I'm going to stop. I'm sure you're annoyed. Oh, man. I don't want this to end, man. I enjoyed this mode so much. Not only the boss fights, but like the challenge mode especially. I might have enjoyed this even more than the boss fights, and I already love those to death. They're my favourite 2D Mario boss fights now. Oh wait, wall climb jump 1? Okay, this is actually really funny, because I've actually done the second version of this level, coinless before. Just as a for fun challenge. Like, I've actually done the second version of this level, coinless before. So the fact that there's now an official coinless version for the first version of the level, that's actually really funny. It feels like we've come full circle. Me doing a personal challenge in my spare time to now having an official version of like the older version of the level. That's really funny. I'm sorry, guys. Oh man. Okay. 3 more to go, guys, and that might be the end of the challenge mode. What a blast this has been. Here we go! I'm sorry. Ooh, across the night sky. Is this the one I think it is? Yes, it is. Oh my god. Okay. This might actually be really hard, because we have the star power-up, right? Unless it doesn't make me use it, I don't think it will. We have a fire flower, I guess. Don't know what that does for me, but sure, I'll take it. But yeah, if we had the star here, that would actually make this insane, maybe even impossible, because like the star magnetizes coins towards you. So if we actually had to use the star like we do in the original level, that would have been insane. I'm actually a little sad that they didn't do that, but I'm guessing it probably would have been literally impossible with how these coins are placed, so maybe it's a good thing they didn't do it. Either way. Da do da do 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 da do 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 da do da da do da. I'm sorry. Oh yeah! Oh man, I don't want it to end. I want to like stop now. I want to embrace every challenge while it lasts. Oh man, I'm sad, but I'm happy. It's bittersweet. Oh man. Actually no. I was gonna say we still have the extra challenges, but these are the extra challenges. Yahoo! Okay, the penultimate challenge, guys. Let's do it. Cruising with Lincoln lifts. Oh, that is going to be so sick. Wait. We have to flutter jump at this power-up. But, like, oh my god. We're literally going to have to jump over the platforms. I do this for fun in the main game, guys. So the fact there's a challenge where we have to basically do that now is insane. I mean, obviously, I'm sure you probably could build the platform, right? Actually, no, you can't. Okay, so you do actually have to straight up just jump over the platforms then with the power-up. So they actually just made that thing that I did for fun an official challenge. That's actually crazy. Like, because I do this sometimes for fun, guys. I just run through this level without even taking the platform. And I just jump across the blocks. So now it's like an official challenge where you also have to avoid coins on top of that. That is so cool. That is... Oh, man. I'm going to glaze this Switch 2 edition till the end of time. That is so cool. That might be one of my favourite challenges that they've done. That was really cool, man. And okay, it's time for the final challenge, guys. Are we ready? This has been one hell of a long episode, but it all comes down to this. Flight of the bloops with the parachute cap. Here we go! Let's finish this. I'm sorry. Okay, let's do it. Do, 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 do. Let's do it. Oh, this is going to be really tight, actually. Huh. I forgot I didn't have the spin jump. My bad, I was going to like spin jump over the coins and hit the first bloop, but I forgot I don't have that badge anymore. My bad. That first death is my fault and my fault only. Ho ho! Yahoo! Whoa! Hiding coins in the damn bloops, are we? I catch what you're doing, Nintendo. Da 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 do da 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 do da. I'm sorry. Ha ha! Whoa! Just teleported through that damn bloop. Ha ha! Made it. I think that might be the end. Please don't be. I want like a whole second section. Oh, I think it's the end, unfortunately. We're at the end of the level already.
Once again, let's go!
Okay, guys, we're back. Let's not die this time. Oh my god, it almost happened again. And again. Oh my god. Get me the hell out of there, dude. Okay. I think I just have to wing it. Just have to glide for it. Go, Luigi. Oh, what the hell? What is this? Huh. Oh my god. Chill. There's the end. I want the tip of that flagpole. I don't need the water in the slightest, but I'm doing it. There we go. That was probably the hardest one. Makes sense, it's the last challenge, but... Oh man, that is the challenge mode. 100% complete, guys. That was so fun, dude. Those were some incredible challenges. That definitely made up for the lack of challenge mode in the original game. Like, that is exactly what I wanted this game to have from the start. And they absolutely delivered. And there we go. Got the patch. The Elite Explorer. Boom. And that's all the patches earned. We are now an Elite Explorer. That means that the time has finally come to reveal our special... Excuse me. Oh! There's a third version of... And I'm in small form. These are literally one-hit versions. This is what I thought the hard versions were going to be. There's a third version, where it's actually just one hit. And I'm guessing it will probably be the hard versions of the fight on top of that. Maybe even an even harder version. So not only is there more challenges, but there's also a third version of the boss fights. Oh, Nintendo, you know how to spoil me, don't you? Oh my god, let's go! Oh my god! Oh my god, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. There's actually a version of the boss fights that I said they was gonna be, or what I thought they was gonna be. That's what my prediction was for the hard versions of the fight. I thought it was gonna be a one-hit challenge. Turns out there's a third version that is that. I wonder if it uses the hard version of the boss fight normally, like the normal second version that's slightly harder, or if there's like a third version, because it does also have 5 flames as well instead of 4. So I'm guessing there might actually be an even harder version of the actual boss fight itself, as well as the fact, not even including, that you're small. Like, small is just a gimmick, but I'm guessing the boss fight itself is actually harder as well, given there's an extra flame. Oh my god, guys. Okay, well, there's another episode right there. We're not decorating our plaza just yet. Because immediately after we're done with these challenges, which we're going to do in this episode, I will do the hard challenges, at least in this episode. I mean, we've done all the challenges in this episode up to this point. Why would I not do them all now? Like, why would I stop now? But, yeah. I guess after we're done doing these 5-star difficulty challenges, next episode's going to be me tackling the 3rd stage of the boss fights, guys. 5-star difficulty, and we have 1 hit point. Okay, I think this is the version that people were probably hyping up then. This is probably the hard version of the boss fights that people were hyping up. Oh my god. I'm ecstatic. I was not expecting that. I was joking when I said there might be more that we unlock afterwards. Oh my god. So I was right when I said there was 70. Whoa, wait, what the hell? Whoa! What is this timer? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, wait. We might need goddamn jet run for this. What is this timer? Are we insane? There's no way. That is actually the most insane timer I've ever seen. Grab! Go! Oh my god, I had like 5 nanoseconds left. I don't even know what second that is. That's a millisecond right there. Oh my god, I literally had... I don't even know what kind of second I had to spare. I had 5 of them, whatever the case. Oh my god. Okay, so that's all the coin challenges done. Now we have 2 enemy ones. This one's in a plane. Oh my god. Guys, I'm so happy that they... Oh my god. I don't think you guys realise how much I crave goddamn challenges in Mario games, because they're usually so easy. Especially because I'm not above average at these games, right? I mean, wow, I'm good at the baby game franchise, guys. Wow, who could have seen that coming? But, like, as someone that's so good at Mario games, normally, it's like, I crave challenges like this, man. And the fact that they've just teased me with a 3rd version of the Koopaling fights, where I have 1 hit point, as well as the fact they've given me 5-star actual challenges as well, and I've just missed the enemy. That sucks. But I'm not even mad. Oh my god, I'm so happy. They're like actually challenging me with this mode. Okay, I think these extra 5-star difficulty ones might have just made this better than NSMBU's challenge mode for me. I was already contemplating it being better, but like, now that there's a 3rd version of the Koopaling fights where you have 1 hit point, and they've given me 5-star difficulty challenges as well, it's like, yeah, this is better. This is better. Also, that bump just screwed me there. Oh man, I have a dumb smile on my face, guys. Something as simple as having myself challenged in a Mario game makes me this happy. Oh man, I can't believe this. That is so cool. And I've just bumped again. I'm just gonna restart. Not even gonna waste my time pretending like I'm making that. Okay, this is actually really difficult. I might have to lock in a little bit here, guys, because I'm still not used to how this even controls, let alone, you know, me actually having to hit these small hitbox enemies on top of that. And with that little time as well. Like, these ones are really coming down to the wire every time. But we actually hit it that time. Literally have a second to spare. That is insane. Oh my god. I can't wait for the Koopalings if the challenges are this hard. Oh man. I can't believe it. There's... Oh my god, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, guys. Oh my god. I live for these moments. Okay. Don't know how the hell this is going to be 5-star difficulty, but I'm sure there'll be a way. I take back my statement. Are you serious? 15 seconds? Are we serious, dude? No way, man. Oh my god, that is insane. That is actually crazy. I cannot believe they're doing this. That is so cool. I'm not used to Nintendo challenging me like this. I'm at a loss for words, guys. I already glazed this Switch 2 edition to the end of time before we unlock these challenges, but now that we have 5-star difficulty challenges, on top of the fact that there are now a third rematch of the goddamn Koopalings, that's one hit and you're dead. It's literally the goddamn comets from Mario Galaxy. I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words. This is a must-buy Switch 2 edition, and we have to do this level with goddamn Spring Feet. Are you serious? Oh my god. And I just got the worst power-up. I can't believe that. Okay, screw it. We'll just go in the old-fashioned way. There we go. Lock in. Yahoo! Oh god. Screw that. Don't care about it. Almost died. Go! Go! I have 6... Oh my god, 6 seconds. I just gotta go. Jump on the enemies! Woo! Luigi #1! That was not even a voice. I became Waluigi there. What was that? Oh my god, man. That is... Guys, I'm hardcore fanboying like never before. Oh my god. I can't believe these are a thing. That is so cool. What do I even say, man? What do I even say? This is insane. I am so happy. I'm actually so happy, guys. You don't understand how much this just makes me happy. Oh my god. I love it when Nintendo actually, like, does stuff for the hardcore fans who are, like, really good at Mario games. Like, usually the community has to do that kind of stuff with, like, Kaizo hacks and stuff, but, like, the fact that Nintendo themselves have gone and done something like this, I'm so happy. Also, that was frame perfect death avoidance right there. Where's the next one? Grab it! Woohoo! These are frame perfect, man. Good lord. Oh my god. That is insane, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've borderline want to cry. I'm so happy. That is... I cannot believe what this game has just done. Wonder was already, like, my favourite 2D Mario outside of Mario World. And now I think it might even surpass Mario World. I'm not even kidding. I think this update might have genuinely just made it tied with Mario World at least. Like, before, I would say Mario World was above it. But now it's like, I would say Wonder and Mario World are, like, tied. Genuinely. That is how good this update is. Like, this is a must-buy. Genuinely. Must-buy. Either way, 2 more challenges to go, guys, and then I think all that's left is the Koopalings. I cannot wait for that. One hit, and the levels themselves are even harder. Oh my god, I'm choking. Literally choking on my own spit, it's so cool. Either way, avoid enemies. A 5-star avoid enemies. Oh my god, I'm just... Oh, yes. And you even have, like, the bloops bouncing the enemies around. Oh, this is exactly what I'm looking for, baby. Da 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 da. Whoa! That was close. Ha! Oh, I'm in my goddamn element right now, dude. This is where I thrive. Oh my sweet Jesus! What is that? How do I? Oh! What? What do I even do there? Oh my god. I mean, I knew that was a part of the level normally. But, like, not being allowed to touch any of those enemies? How do I even pass that section? I might genuinely just have to play... Oh my god. I might actually just have to play, like, the patient game and wait for all the bloops to despawn and then just go for it. Try and jump over all the Galoombas or whatever the hell these things are called. I don't even know what they're called, if I'm being honest. There's, like, 3 separate Goomba species. and I always get confused between Galoombas and whatever these guys are, assuming they're not Galoombas. So I do apologise, guys. Either way, enough messing around. Whoa! That almost double bounced back into me. Okay, here we are. Honestly, it might just be the play to go! That was the play! Woohoo! Luigi #1! Ho ho! Oh my god, man. That is so sick! Oh my god, man. Oh my god. I'm having the time of my damn life. This is literally my element right now, dude. Oh my god. Either way, the last challenge, and then it's just the Koopalings. Let's do it, shall we? Boosting spin jump. We end it off with boosting goddamn spin jump. Of course. What a way to end. And it's avoid coins in Dragon Boneyard. Ooh. This might be really hard depending on what section of the level this is. It seems like it's the second section. It seems like we're right around the checkpoint, if I'm not mistaken, because we come through that pipe and then there's a checkpoint here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's this bit. Oh, this might be unbelievably hard. Hold the phone. Ha ha! Oh my god. Yeah, I can see how this is going to be, like, impossible. Well, maybe not impossible, but, like, you know what I mean? This is going to be tough, dude. That spawns coins.
Once again, let's go.
That spawns coins. Are you kidding me? Okay. We might be in for a challenge, guys. I'm literally missing words in my syllables. I'm so stunned. That was not English at all, but you know what I mean. Oh my god. I'm at a loss for words, guys. I was not expecting this. I thought the second set of Koopalings was the finale of the Koopalings. I thought there was just going to be 60 challenges. This extra set has just blown my mind. I actually can't believe we're here right now. I can't believe this is a thing that I am witnessing in an official release of Nintendo. I might be dead. Oh my god! I cannot believe I just survived. That is actually the most insane thing ever. Guys, leave a like on the damn video for that one. If I don't deserve a like on the video for that, then I don't deserve a like on any video ever again. I cannot believe I just squeezed through that bubble right there. And made that jump, first of all. That jump was actually insane. I thought I was going to clip my toe on the damn platform and not make it, but somehow I did. Oh my god, man. That was insane. But just like that, guys, and of course we end on goddamn 6-7. I'm gonna actually, I'm done, guys. I'm deleting my channel. Oh, but jokes aside, this is literally it, guys. The Koopaling battles. I am gonna save them for their own dedicated video, though. This one's already been way too long, and I think we are better off just ending things here. Like, yes, these do count as challenges. The boss fights do count as challenges, but like, you know, we have ticks on everything else. We've done every challenge up to this point. At this point, I think we should just save the Koopalings for their own episode, just like I did with the second versions, which I thought were the hard versions, but seems they were just medium difficulty versions compared to the easy versions. It seems like there's 3 separate difficulties going on here. We did easy to start things off, then there was medium, and now we're ending things off with one hit, goddamn Prankster Comet Mario Galaxy versions. So I think it's better off we save those for their own dedicated video, guys, because honestly, I think we'll need it if these are anything to go by. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning into this episode of Super Mario Bros. Wonder Switch 2 Edition. We will be back very soon for the final versions of the Koopaling boss fights, aka the one-hit versions, which I am not looking forward to, but at the same time, I'm looking forward to it more than anything I've come across so far. So, thank you dudes for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And as always, peace out.